Greetings and welcome all to another Sunday stream. It's some more Pacific Drive. Alright, so after playing it for a bit during the end of year stream, I felt why not do some more of this? Kinda nice. I did spend a little bit of time in between then and now to patch up the car a little. So let us go and see about getting taken in a direction. Hello Katarima, welcome to the stream. Guess we need to go plan our
Ready to
route.
make this remnant verification a one and done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Alright, guess we go this way. Let's see, I don't think I missed anything. Everything else I picked up from the journey and the stuff I wasn't here. Don't need any of it. Still have the first aid kit. I did craft myself the relightable flare because I figured it's probably best to have some form of torch would be useful. And so currently in park, I believe. Fully charged up, fully gassed up. Let us go. Hello, Earthy. Good to see you again. Well, let's travel then. I guess we have to do it in stages. That's fine. I mean, we've been here before, so I don't think we need to pick up all that much more stuff. And we might want to pick up any remaining bits of stable energy while we're out here. That's just where we need to go. Let's see about getting that stuff.
Was the record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, the girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants? One of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone.
They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were
That hurts.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the Remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Alright, so just curious.
I wonder if you're already feeling the Remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird.
Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
And so I did not scan some of the scary things last time. Probably should do a little bit better at this time around. Whilst trying, of course, not to die. Right. Okay, I think we have time to do a little bit of collecting. Nothing particularly spectacular. Can't see what's going on over there. With a bit of music while we drive. What the heck is this? Okay, the steel panel can also go in here. Probably best if I don't drive through the rock rising stuff. Am I still on the road? Probably best if we stay out of that overall bubble. Let's take a slight detour. Ooh. There's shortcuts. And of course, this. Looks like we're in for some stormy weather. Car is not really obeying my commands. I'll just ride it out. Piggy, I am busy. Can you please just settle down? I've given you snacks, given you food, I've given you attention. Please settle down. I promise you I'm not ignoring you. Alright, looks like we're past the anomaly. Whatever that was. Double check that there's nothing particularly bad going on with the car. Minor damage. This feels like it should be an anomaly, but technically it's not. Also kinda hazardous to my health. Right, let us leave. Please get your ass out of my face. I probably should turn the lights on. I cannot see where I'm going. Well, I suppose we can check out this shack while we're at it. Check that later, I guess. No way out? Well, we'll see about that. Have a pry bar. Who was this? Flare gun. Alright, that sounds like a good way to distract enemies. Canned food. Alright. I guess we cannot stay here. Not what I want to do. Not that either. Come on. Focus. We want to check out this truck. Something I can. Alright, I can grab this apparently. I don't think I'm gonna get much out of that. Is there a way to siphon fuel from this thing? There is. Hey. Bollard. Huh. Alright, that one at least makes sense. That's eye on everything. Know that I can drive up this slope. Being on a road does seem like it would be a better ideal. Yep. I will not go up the slope. Alright, fine. Driving through the valley it is. Sure, we're not bumping into anything too unnatural. You're gonna complain about not being able to go up slopes the entire time. Right. Hopefully we can get back to the road soon. I really just want the stable energy, so I can continue to craft stuff and stop sliding. This car is definitely not designed for off-roading. Hey, look at that. Totally not creepy at all. Did not want to do that, but the anomaly was not helping. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured happened. Well, we still have some repair putty. Quick inspection. That was the last of my putty. Did I drop the thing? Dropped it, didn't I? I myself up a little. Check back on what I left behind. Hopefully avoid getting by that thing again. I know. Right, come on. I'm not talking to your one. Alright, so that's the more stable energy. Now, a little bit better off. Let's try to not go moving in a blind panic again. Also need to start finding some fuel. Like one of the headlights is a bit damaged.
train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this voice on me. I have a fear about the future. 'Cause when you're building something new, you never know what the cost will be. But we'll just wait till it's too late. I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between. Taking a home.
Still have my fuel can.
The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking
Dump that in here.
how much it hurts when the earth agrees. But we can't know what could.
That's this thing. Okay. Blue headlight is badly damaged. Okay. Thanks. Barrels in the middle of the road might be fuel, but, you know, frankly, I think I'm just gonna ignore them. Yeah, I think I just ran over a bollard. I just quickly speed past this thing. What the heck is that? Oh, tree. Oh. Off frame. move along. Get the rest of the stable energy and leave. Stable energy device is over there. So the passenger side door is facing it. Clear out my hands. Alright, here we go. Right. Come on. And we are moving there.
We are coming to you live from the decaying shack that used to be my home. Our first segment today, my favorite, too much information. I have some sort of strange rash. And I'm not talking about the kind you have fun getting. I don't know what it is, but it looks very odd. Oh wait, I think the power is about to go out. That might be the end of our show.
Okay. So there's more people out here. Good to know. Eventually. Alright. That was relatively painful. Alright, so front left is kinda bad. Not great. Hopefully we'll arrive when it's a little bit less dark out. Never mind. Totally dark out. 8 o'clock. So, a couple of stable anchors around here, but guessing our immediate objectives are here. So you know what? Let's go that way. Legends Bay. Objective area. Right, lots to explore though. Well, as long as we are out here. Do I have the materials to make some repair putty? Let's fix up the car. Well, that's gonna have to do for now.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Edgewater Town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
I think those things are drawn to light sources. I'm just gonna go by Mark 1 eyeball to see if I can bypass getting it.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the large honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Right. I literally cannot see what I'm doing.
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Well, at least she's being practical about that. No fuel in this thing. Yeah, the trunk. I don't think I need any more spare material. Fuel in this tank. Oops. Yeah, let's avoid hitting those. For now, we'll just follow the road. The car has a serious drift to the left. Guessing the tire really is kinda bad. Based on the noise, I'd almost say that the tires are flat, but have a replacement I can easily put on here. Driving with the flat tires. Ooh. Right, get off. Eat. Playing pots. Right, back up a little. That threw me off a little. Looks like there's a house or something ahead. No, I don't like the looks of this. Can't wait for the gas cap is on the other side. Build some fuel here. Ooh, workbench. Actually, we can work on something. And food tickets. Well, guess getting in that would definitely be an experience. Alright, full on fuel.
response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
How do you propose I do that? Guess going up here? I mean, frankly, I'd be happy if I could get out of this distortion field because it's really messing up my senses. And it's probably also not very good for the car. Well, at least we're outside the anomaly zone a little. But how do we get up there? I suggest there's a road somewhere near here. I'm a little hesitant to get out of the car at this particular point. Some sort of observation station. Yeah, that I can salvage. But we'll can find a use for that. Doesn't suggest I can break that. Looks like my light has gone out. Right. I think we need to repair some stuff. Make a spare tire. New bulb. Yeah, that's actually we had a spare tire, right? Yeah, we have a summer tire still. Alright, let's first see if I can fix the bulb. How do I do this? Let's actually get out of my in. It's getting a little bit cluttered. Hands down there, please. Fight pockets. Phoenix kit, no doubt. you get over there and pick the replacement tire. There, that's much better. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Sorted, fix, and efficiency. A different item. Which I don't have. Well, we can make a new one. So use this to don't need the bulb then. Overthinking things. My bad. Who's this?
Wasn't there an old bridge around
Dang
there
it.
somewhere? Maybe that'll get you the height you need.
There we go. And I guess we can repair these when we get back. We'll see. Sure that the sorting is a little bit more logical. Slightly more complete car. I have no idea what's going on with the song and such. I almost have the feeling the car is trying to sing to me.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
Well, let's definitely do a little bit of investigations then. And if we're gonna do something silly, we should definitely be well prepared. Alright, so the ramp I saw at the gas station definitely was something that was probably gonna be right about. Yeah, don't think I need this transmuter. What does this do? Did it open up the gates? You can breathe, say, I guess. Starting to get a little low on resources. On space, rather. Yep, that's been my thoughts. And I guess that was my flashlight. Can I make another one? Chemicals. A transfer that could get into gas cylinder. Don't really want to do that just yet. Yeah, whoops. Nope. Well, we are the flares. Let's see how badly this can go.
Damn it, you piece of crap! Come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all.
Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Woohoo. Alright. Have another chat with the friendly dumpster. Thanks. Get everything here. Go into the locker. Let's see what else we can unlock with the little bit of extra stable energy we found. Probably should have gotten more, but oh well. That's a deconstructor. He's missing some gears for that. Not really what I want. Detailing station. To get this thing first though. The circuit boards. Can do this one. I have the most basics of stuff yet. Anchor radar. Liberator. Handvac. Light replacement. A blowtorch, which I cannot make. This does sound like it's a useful thing to have. I mean, I also kind of want to have this. But I need to unlock the side rack first. And can actually make a proper thing of stable energy. Let's get all the blueprints for the kits. Still have enough energy or probably not for a headlight. No, we can do that. Want to go for steel panels? Probably somewhat better. The bumper. It's kind of abductor anomaly. That's one of those floating thingies, isn't it? Right, how about the summer tire? Kinda want to get to the off-road tires eventually. Spare tires I have on my car I'm not really using. Expansion racks. You know what, a side rack probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like the door here is cracked. So if that isn't this. Side storage. Don't think we can afford. I mean, we can make a bigger can, but that's not. Pickling wreck anomaly. Pickling wreck. I think I've seen one of those yet. Oh, we scanned the bunny anomaly, so we can now do the Limpulse emitter. Okay. Don't have enough stable energy for this, but that's fine. Not really worried about that. So getting the panels probably would be best. Now let's go for the tires. So I have spare tire there, spare tire there. Healing kits. Et voila. Did I not bring it along with me? Fine, we can probably make another mechanics kit. We start replacing some of our tires. They're a little bit better. All the tires in here for now. Yeah, probably don't need the fence. Just dump the tires away. We have a summer tire there, summer tire here, bad tire over there. So one more summer tire. Can I make one? This out of the way. Get distracted. Right, summer tire. Yes, for that. Oh. Right. The window is broken. I mean, the window being broken is necessarily the worst thing in the world. Probably also heal myself up. Anything in here that I don't specifically. In having a spare tire on hand is definitely just good headlights. Probably don't need that. Just bear with for now. So, I wonder if we can mount it the side rack. Right. What else did I want? I was trying to get towards the fax machine. I need the detailing station. So I do need to unlock the metal deconstructor at some point. But we don't have enough power for that. Did it. Circuit board. I don't know what I need that for exactly. Hello, Hobajo. Happy New Year to you too. Unstable energy. Side floodlights. I have the sidetrack now. There was another thing actually sure about. Electricians. Just requires stable energy. Not good. We should be able to fix stuff later. I'm totally out of supplies though. Unless this abandoned car suddenly spawned. Won't open up. Well, then I will just take it by force. Unfortunately, it did not spawn. Particular. And a slight bit of fuel in here. I think we've done the obligatory side questy stuff. Or the game wants me to do. Extreme conditions, it's probably best if I don't go that way. We've already been here. You know what, let's see, there's some stable anchor, some things I have not yet seen. Wrecked car, abandoned cars. Let's go this direction. K-Lim for gateway. Plenty of fuel here. Some houses. The other things are just things I don't know about. Well, we're not in the best shape, but hey, not gonna get any better. Lights. It is after all in the middle of the night. Need all sorts of energy. Stable, unstable. Third one that I don't recall the name of. Alright, let's travel. Deck roads, remote damp forest outer zone. Alright, so we are here. Let's go collect some of this stable energy that's close enough. In fact, there's also a train station, rail yard over here. Let's see if we can scan some more anomalies. Still in the middle of the night. Kinda wish I could have done this at day, but then none of you would really get the satisfaction of watching me get freaked out by stuff. And so... what are you doing? That's another one of those plasma towers.
Holy moly, you kidding me right now? Oppie, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking you... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver head first into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years.
That looks a little bit dangerous.
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Bitch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
the remnants. For the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
This is huge, Francis! We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
You might have to bang behind red eye on the highway.
Take a bit of a detour. Think.
Ghost on the road. You might have to hang behind me. Hang behind me.
And not we starving for materials for a wrecked car. This an anomaly? Did not really stop to check it out. Pothole. Dangerous? Bling mist, left to right. Right. The image still suggests that it's probably a good idea to not get involved with that. How did I end up holding duct tape? Anomaly passing over the zone. Just hold here for a moment. Too late to avoid it now. Apparently it's also coming this way.
Train is pulling off the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this voice on me. I have a fear about the future. 'Cause when you're building something new, you never know what the cost will be.
Alright, looks like we are clear.
I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love and let go?
Yeah, a little bit more upbeat. Let's see if there's something hard. Well, at least this one doesn't resist. Very for it. Yes. Actually, steel parts probably worth taking apart at the moment. We will need all the steel parts later put on the car, just to have the base materials on hand. Happy Tower. Not risk damaging the car. Ouch.
Well, that was a disaster. Not only am I not able to displace them, but my trap didn't hold. My lab, call it that, is now destroyed and I barely got the thing outside. On a side note, I need some more bandages.
And I guess that's the last of my medikits. Unfortunate. Well, maybe we can find another one. It's not good with the car. Please have something in the trunk that I can use. Always so stubborn, these cars. Eh. And the siphoning. Getting close to wherever the house is. There it is. This one will actually open up. Okay. Well. How is this not a scan target? Alright, well. To the next thing then. Let's see. Could be a farmstead ahead. Follow the road. I don't think we can drive across the train tracks, so we'll have to take the long way around. Let's park. Gonna have to scan that thing then. Right. Probably as close as I'm gonna be able to get to this thing. Bit tricky. Can opener. Well, that's very appropriately silent. Of course it will not open. Panel. Like that. An abandoned squire. Armor panel. That's new. Ooh, an off-road tire as well. It looks to be in fair condition, actually. We want to scrap this thing. Mechanics kit for that, don't I? See what I'm doing. What? Oh, come on, telling me I can't take it off? It looks in such good condition. Oh, fine, I'll scrap it. I mean, there's gotta be a way to take them off. I mean, probably just meant for me being able to clean up my own stuff. Do you have anything else? Here. On my door, sure. Well, for sure I had something in crosshairs just now. Nothing else. Alright. Back to the car. Could have been worse. We found a new vehicle type. High bar is just in there. There's something a little bit deeply unsettling about not quite getting the right shape, but I'm guessing there's another tool that will fit in here somehow. I mean, it doesn't really matter where it is, but just having this little gap over here for no real reason other than just there. At least that sort of works. But we are getting a little bit damaged. I don't have the supplies for making any more capacity. Let's wait until it moves back. Hopefully we can find something useful at the farmstead. And this looks like another anomaly that we should scan. We already have the sizzling mist. Shaker. Shaker looks like something that can damage the car again. Corrosive hot slime. Yeah, staying away from that. Also, looks like it's fairly hot out here. Should probably not leave the car. I'm encountering the... Just try to not get our tires blown up. Oh, did we pass it already? Could you not do that? I know you think you're being funny. I kind of would like to be able to see ahead of me. Ah, dang it. And here are the rail tracks. The map is smaller than I thought it would be. And so that means there's a house somewhere in this direction. Slightly more this way, yes. There's the fallen tree. I mean, maybe a bit of a broad description of a house, but hey. There could be supplies here. Okay. Looks like it's very safe and RE is good. Doesn't look like I can climb on this thing. Kinda hoping for more. Careful to get inside. This rain definitely is not good for me. Let's move along. Just set the marker over here. I need lights. Much as I want to avoid them, using them. I've got the feeling the car battery is running down quite badly. Should be close to whatever it was that's on the map. Full batteries, okay. Scrap. Right. guessing this is the zone saying we need to get out of here. Suppose I can get some lights. Nope. Battery's dead. Alright, well. Guess we're just doing some off-roading in the dark. I really need to do some more drives during the day, because it's absurd. You don't say. Come on. You stop putting rocks in the way of things. Ah, come on. I can't see where I'm going, game. What do you want me to do? Don't do that. Good chance we're going to die here. Car is not responding to my commands. No. Doing it again. I think this is it. Just throw me already. Alright.
An apology. I screwed up. I nearly got you killed. The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be.
It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is, and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations' paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing. Twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Right. 4 gears. 4 gears should be. Like we lost a lot of stuff. But the stuff in here is still fine. So can I now... The regenerator, I have the chemicals for that. Not improve my antenna. Outfitting station. Chemicals, expanded locker needs steel sheet. I have steel sheets. Alright, now I use them. Can I make steel sheet? Yeah, I can. Do I want to? The point. I mean, at some point, sure, but for now, I kind of want to move towards the fax machine. Craft this thing. Cool. I can move item. The paint shelf. I have no real desire to change anything on my car just now. To fix a bunch though. Windshield is broken. Car's not properly aligned. Can I get it to be aligned? Quirks. Not really any quirk I can find. So we're missing a front bumper. Left light. This light is on. Just deconstructed here. Ah, cool. So anything I don't really need, just throw in there. Gives me back the basic materials. Cool. Well, may as well disassemble anything that is no longer of use. Make it anew. Maybe. There's probably a price to pay that I'm not seeing, but for now I kind of want to be rid of the parts that are of no real use to me. Like panels on. Real shame. Bumper at least is still intact. Alright, let's start by making some doors. Yeah, 5 doors. Alright, that's all the doors back in place. Alright, a front bumper. Fill up the side rack. Yeah. Just don't have anything to put on there. Root headlight. Like we might have to salvage some more parts. Alright. But good to know that we have limited time in the outside world. I figured I would have enough time to do some investigation. Guess I do not. This is the game's way of making sure that you don't spend too long just cautiously preparing for stuff. You actually need to move a little. Let's get out of this car. Your fuel, but that's something we can get from the station. It's we have 0.10 energy. Yeah, that's not enough to unlock anything else. I wasn't really idling, but I was definitely taking the scenic route. Which is probably something you shouldn't do. We need panels. We need one. I probably should have used this on the battery to make the... Anyway, let's focus on the panels. You can only get 2 of them, unfortunately. Get this off my thing. Really search the dumpster. Ooh, chemicals. And a crude panel. Thanks, fancy dumpster. It just... The panels are a bit broken. I don't have anything to replace that with, I think. Ooh, it gave me another scrapper as well. Fair enough, when the one I have is almost broken. I don't think I can make any... Say... Well, let's at least get a pry bar. Another impact hammer. And I may as well get myself another first aid kit. Still doesn't fit well, but doesn't matter. Anything else? You know what, this thing is a little bit too useful to not take. Gonna bring the reliable flare. Considering we've seen how easy it is to get stuff to run out of power, let's just make sure we have the stuff on. Definitely do not need it in my inventory. Healing kit, I think I do need in my inventory. Still gonna complain about the lack of a hood, right? Is that just another panel? I can't make another panel. Well, let's just plan a route.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there. A mass hallucination. I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
That's still some things I have missed on this particular place. There's still some stable energy to be gained according to this. So we actually would get more time if we went to this one again. Don't know. Guess this means this is where I died, so potentially. No, I don't want to do that. Just checking it out. What? I can only do this once? That's bogus. Oh well. Gonna have to do, I guess. We have power. We have a hood ornament now. Oh, right. Fuel. Let's not forget about the fuel. Oh, so I could go here, I just don't know what's over here. That's fine. Let's just go back here then. I don't think we're gonna be going back to Sierra quite just yet, because the car needs so much more in detailing, but hey, at least it's now light out, so perpetual stability. Right, hold position please. And so it is slightly different. It looks like there's 3 stable energy things I kind of want, but let's check this
and
second.
about those anomalies, I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Well, right now I need supplies, so it's good. I don't think I can make a panel here, right? I mean, I'm missing stuff, but aside from that... Well, that was to be expected. And I don't have the means to make another scrapper because I'm out of plastic. Alright, fine. No more scrapping for now, let's just get on the way. To find some plastic in those houses. block, right? Good. We can find the most central location between these shacks. We're well out of range of this anomaly that's passing. What's causing the interference? Just another anomaly that I can scan then? Oh, it's very specific about where it is. And it's slightly mobile, it appears. Oh. I guess it's root bumper, right? Okay, that doesn't sound very helpful. We already have crude bumper on both sides, right? So need to roll another one. Of course I can make a scrapper, yes I can. Yeah, just enough plastic for that. Can I make a gear? I can make an impact hammer. Cool. Should be fully equipped now. Huh. Alright. I thought I didn't have one. Did I craft the wrong thing? I must have crafted the wrong thing. been through. Yeah. Right, well, we just store the spare hammer in here then. I mean, it's so odd that there would be a random bumper in there. Alright, but we have all our tools. Let's start making our way toward stable energy. Waste here starts to go along the road. That looks like an anomaly I have not yet seen. I'm gonna quickly go over there and see if I can scan it now. I don't know what this is, but it's fine now. Yoink. I'm guessing it's useful? What is this? Repair charge station. Full surface stop. Nice. I guess that's another one of the things I needed to scan. They have some fuel, they have some power. My car doesn't really need either of those. And frankly, I kind of want to make sure that I just moving for now. Especially since we only have 20 minutes left in the stream. And spooky things are starting to happen. So let's just make our way back to the road. Guessing we are starting to run out of time a little. Keep following the road. As long as I can find some more stable energy. Right, I need to scan one of those. Come on, kill. Yep. Oh, wait, no, it's not locked. Not sticking around here to draw your attention. I thought I closed that. Keep following the road. Right. Another abductor. What do you mean there's a door open? No, there isn't. Well, I wasn't going to poke it, but I do want to scan it. Stop by the creepy shack here. Doors closed, doors closed, doors closed. Any way I can get in here? Yes, there is. We can get a dumpster pearl. Whatever that may be. We have a relative moment of stability and complete calm. And heal up a little. Hope that the rear door doesn't smack me in the head. Check in the trunk. There is no trunk. On. For the love of. How are they still rolling around with freaking fireworks? Bollards. And here you are. Position right away so I can get away easily. Right. Keep moving. Take the dirt road to the left. I can see it. Negative that. Ow. Or trucks. Let's scan this. We have plenty of fuel. Ooh, that was close. It looks like we're not gonna get anything out of this thing. It's also not something I can scan. Not sure about that. Okay. Let's focus. Oh. Like we got another anomaly storm coming through. Got this car. Abandoned Squire. And I'm gonna wait in the car, I think. Much as I want to deal with this Squire, I do not want to get burned by that thing. Those storms are way faster than they look. You hope it blows through quite quickly. Looks like the worst is past us. Still a little hot outside, but frankly, I don't care. I need to get stuff. This is only the second time I actually found a Squire, so I kinda want to get the tops. We did not get the ones that I found in the other area, I guess. Hello there. Let's get moving. I'm really only interested in the needle there. Getting the stable anchors. Nothing really here to see, just usual. That's me being a bit overzealous. Does look like two of my tires are a little damaged. Hold on a second. Out. Loose. Can fix that. And you are also loose. No good driving with loose tires. Doesn't look like you have a trunk. That's a different auto truck. Let's check it out. If there was not a vehicle, it's a different vehicle. Arda Investigator. Do you have anything on you that I can scrap? Well, the tires, I guess. So I'm pretty sure you cannot fit these tires on my car. Guess it's always good to have spare. They hear you. Did I pick it? Things like this we probably would need a still door. Vacuum. Suppose there's any in this thing? Ooh, there is. Fruit panel. That's useful. I believe. That's what we need the hood. Pick up as much as we can. Plenty of plastic now, I think. Oh, so this is a little supply, and I did not mean to drop the very full, of course it is. Still have time. On the main road again. Good. Get that anchor. That's probably fine. That not really bother us. It is the same thing, right? Yeah, it looks like Sicilian. Slightly off-roading. Close the dang door. Go to the final anchor. Just gonna ignore everything else here best as I can. Just make it back to the garage. I can finish the repairs. Also, I am out of time for the stream. I do hope the game doesn't go in weird at me like there's suddenly being a train on those tracks. You have no trunk. You do have a trunk. Park the car over here. Run your booty. And it's not really worth risking my health for that. Open that. A hand vac. Cool. And it's fully charged as well. Neat. Fuel barrel. Hey! Bastard. You get distracted a little bit and then suddenly everyone wants to play with your car. I guess another storm coming in. Let's just quickly grab this and then head out. That didn't do too much damage. Right. Hey, I'm aware of what I need to do. Just, you know, getting away from the guy that's trying to ruin my day. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, for crying out loud. Why? Why can't it just been an easy slope? Let me find an easier path up. Right, found a road, found a road. Seems like we are in a slight bit of a pickle. Ah, come on. Why? Move! At least that's easy enough to see. It's not easy enough to drive to. Just stop buffeting the car, please. Ah, come on! Ah! So close! Hello, Zoltan Vaku. Well, at least we got the energy.
You have driven a car before, haven't you? I'm just curious.
Have you found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
Well, guess we lost most of our stuff. Yep. Nuts. Oh well. That'll do for this episode, or this stream. Thanks for watching. I think we'll be playing this for a little bit longer. At least until I can get the hang of things. I was kind of hoping I'd have a little bit more time to get to the gate. Did not expect the storm to be striking quite that quickly. Still kind of hoping to get a slightly friendlier zone to play around with. But well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you again next time. Bye.